The maneuver platoon commander is Staff Sergeant Christopher Benson. And the maneuver squad leader was Corporal Justin Parente. Let's not forget the staff non-commissioned officer in charge today out there is Gunnery Sergeant Greg Ziva. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2011 Marine Aircraft Task Force demonstration. The equipment used for today's MCAS demo and crown assault is on the static display in the east side of the air show spectator area at the Marine Corps Air Ground Task Force equipment area. We extend a warm welcome and invitation to you to take a closer look at some of the equipment that you see in action today. And please meet and greet the Marines who are defending our freedoms every day. On behalf of Major General Paul B. Jensen, Commanding General of Marine Corps MCAS Beaufort, and all the Marines and sailors who made today's event possible, we hope that you have enjoyed our demonstration of the full spectrum of capabilities that the force of the United States Marine Corps provides to our nation. An open house, Semper Fidelis! Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for the Marine Air Ground Task Force demo? Way to go, Chad McMahon. Lots more to come, and we thank our great sponsors here at the show. We just don't want to forget them. Vaden of Beaufort, Sophie Apparel, Hargrave. We'll continue with the show as we bring in our next performer. Saying a great big thank you to the folks at airshowbuzz.com. Come join us on that free website and escape life's gravity. Look up overhead from the left. 100 years of naval aviation. GEICO salutes our. And you can see the skytyping taking place at 10,000 feet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look skyward because the entertainment continues right here as we welcome our next act to the Beaufort Air Show 2011.
title part. Irony from Broadmoor, rifle. They're also the only manufacturer of emergency equipment to build their product entirely in the United States. I'm proud to be associated
with the Air Force and the many allied nations. The Beaufort pioneered fly-by-wire technology, which is standard for traditional control system, uses a SASTIC controller to relay the accurate inputs from the pilot to the flight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and my privilege to give you Major Corgan in your
position all while maintaining clearance of only 1 foot wingtip to wingtip. They made it look so easy, even a caveman could do it. Let me introduce the pilots to you right now. The boss of flight leader, Larry Arkin and Steve Kapoor. Or 2 circle flight paths. Diving for energy, the 2 solos approach one another in a descending head-to-head engagement at a closure rate of over 320 miles per hour. Launches now close and pitch up, passing canopy to canopy, just 50 feet apart. This is the formation they used when typing their messages across the sky earlier in the show. Fighter aircraft also use this when sweeping across enemy territory ahead of bombers to neutralize an air threat. At the command from the leader, the flight will execute a 90-degree right maneuver to change the direction. Once the flight is in trail, however, they must get spotter planes in the air. These aircraft are called FACs, or Forward Air Controllers. Let's watch overhead as 2 FACs, call sign GEICO 1 and 2, arrive over a target area. Steve Stowers and Tom Daly. One side formation. Stays up late to watch World War II movies. See aircraft rolling in on a target or enemy aircraft from the echelon. This is very unique high-angle strain. This spiral attack is used to confuse the enemy on the ground and delight the audience. And rejoins into a defensive formation. Let's watch high above the target area again as and Lee is their world. Ladies and gentlemen, the GEICO Skytypers and the Pierced Heart. Skytypers Fan Pass. The Fan Pass! Ladies and gentlemen, here they come, the GEICO Skytypers. Give another round of applause for number 1, Larry Arkin and Steve Kapoor. Number 2, Ken Johansson. Number 3, Ron Steele. By the way, the smoke is done as a team. Once again, would you join me in a round of applause for Larry Arkin with Steve Kapoor in the backseat, Ken Johansson, Ron Steele, Steve Sellers and Tom Daly, your GEICO Skytypers.
Watch them as they fly in formation together. Luke Akins and Sean McCormick are flying the wingsuits. As they get down to a lower altitude, they'll deploy their parachutes. You can actually see this. Now watch them as the canopies are deploying. They will then unzip the wingsuits and proceed downward at speeds of about 40 miles per hour. High and above at 6,000 feet under the high canopies are Clint Clausen, Sean McCormick, and Luke Akins. Now once high and above as Clint Clausen and Jeff Carter. These are very maneuverable swoop shoots, as they are called. Watch the hip turns as these guys get close to the ground. They steer their... Here he comes, Chuck Aaron in the Red Bull helicopter. Hello, Chuck Aaron, how are you?
Good, how you doing the job?
Whoa, what are you doing, sneezing? What are you doing?
Sorry, I got a bit cold. You can sing this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing right now is the only helicopter in this part of the world that's certified for aerobatic flight. Not only are you seeing that only helicopter, but the man behind the controls, Malibu, Chuck Aaron, is the only man certified by the FAA to do helicopter aerobatics as he loops the helicopter, something that helicopters just aren't supposed to do. Chuck Aaron, I gotta tell you, you got a great demonstration going. How do you like the skies over Beaufort?
Man, it is so pretty up here. I wish everybody could be up here with me.
Oh, you know, tell you what, I'll send my mother-in-law up there with me. I bet she would. Tell you what, this helicopter, this BO-105 is not your uncle's BO-105, is it?
No, sirree. I'm going upside down. I'm talking to you live, and this is the collective and the two rudder pedals on the floor.
So they're not really rudder pedals, they're really responsible for making the tail rotor and keeping from spinning. Construction, management, new construction, remodeling, painting, and electrical, drywall, carpentry, flooring, and cabinetry. For all your restoration needs, call Serve Pro of Beaufort County and let us make it like it never happened. Thanks. Jesse Stoller's up there from Orlando, Florida. He's going to be narrating the next part of the program. He's going to throw out these crepe paper, 15-foot long, 18-inch wide streamers. Watch them. There they are. Now they're going to drift down toward the ground. Right now, it's the Red Eagle team. Billy Worth and the Red Eagle Towers. Team leader, Dan McCloud. They're going to carry the show. One turn, two turns from 6,000 feet, three turns, four turns. Is falling.
the team leader waves his arms, signaling the outside jumpers to fly to the base. As they fly closer and closer together, they use their arms, legs, and shoulders as flight control, allowing the jumpers to safely complete the formation. The formation continues to fly at 120 miles per hour as the free fall photographer circles the formation. At 5,000 feet, the team leader pops up, signaling the outside jumpers to perform a fall first maneuver. And then you have the high-flying black and gold of your United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights. Now, as you may have guessed, they must gain vertical separation to allow for individual approaches into the target area. This is accomplished by pulling on the front part of the parachute and spiraling down at speeds of excess of 60 miles per hour. They will set up a traffic pattern just like you might see aircraft at a busy airport. Parachute used by the Golden Knight. He will then fly a downwind lane, a base lane 90 degrees to the target, then turn into the wing.
Up to 45. 2.5. Trying to do an inverted. Here we